Hi, my name is Samantha Shiflett, and I'm going to do my informational speech on why to be a teacher. Here is my audience. And now I will begin. If you want to have a great job where you get to love children and do what God has always wanted you to do, then you should be a teacher. The need for teachers is quite real. An article on Teach.com stated that in 2008, 3.5 million teachers were already employed. And by 2018, we're expected to have another 500,000 teachers needing jobs. So now I'm going to move on to my points. Jobs are in high demand for teachers. The people that you teach are going to be the future of tomorrow. They need someone strong and willing to give them everything that they need to do the best that they can for our country. And teaching is one of the easiest professions to follow God's simple commands for us. Love others and following the fruits of the Spirit. So, to begin, job openings are coming for teachers. Currently, we have a huge majority of baby boomers as leaders in our schools. But all of them are hitting the age of retirement and will be retiring in the next year. And they need people to be taking over. The growth of teachers is supposed to grow up to 6% from 2014 to 2024. If you look at my chart, as of 2006, we had 3.9 million teachers. And by 2016, we were already up 12%. And this shows the growth of teachers. Currently, we are right here in 2017. And it's just going to keep going up over the next 10 years. And if we look at a scale of all different kinds of industries, educational services is on the top of this list. Number 3 of things that are needed. Now that you know that you will have a job in the field of education, let's talk about the benefits. You're going to be teaching the youth of tomorrow. You're going to be teaching the leaders, the presidents, the CEOs. All of that is going to be in your hands. Your Commonwealth and online blog stated, "Youth of every race and dimension have always stood center stage in the socio-economic developments of nations across the globe. They are a representation of the measure of success or failure for every state and region based on what the governments are going to do for them and with them. The people that we are teaching today are the ones that are going to decide whether we have failed or succeeded as a nation. And don't you want to be part of that? Be part of the people who are raising our government for tomorrow." The way that it breaks down is we have baby boomers currently running our country. 20 years later, we have Gen X, and now in current school systems, we have Gen Y. Gen Y will take over after Gen X. Remember I said baby boomers are retiring. They're moving out, and Gen X is taking over. But what happens to Gen Y if we just forget about them and we don't have good teachers to take care of them? In closing, this is one of the most important things that God puts on us. God gave us commands in the Bible, and those commands are met every single day by teachers. Psalm 78:4 says, "We will tell the next generation about the glorious deeds of the Lord, about his powers and his mighty wonders." It's our job to tell people about God, and it starts in the schools. Proverbs 22:6 says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." We have to show kids how they are bent and how they are going to be able to prove God's commands. And they need teachers like us. Finally, 1 John 4:19, the most important of all. We love because he loved first. Teaching is a way to show love. And you show it every day by showing up and giving to the kids that need it the most. In closing, being a teacher is a rewarding position, and it's in high demand. So if you want a job that you know you're going to have for a very long time, be a teacher. And as you can tell, my audience is still there. Thank you.